Hi viewers, welcome to Pallavi Maths Up. In this session, we will discuss about the chapter triangle. Yes, all we know SLC exam pattern changed now. In your exam, they will ask only multiple choice questions. First question, the area of two similar triangle ABC and PQR are in the ratio 9 is to 16. If BC is equals to 4.5 centimeter, then the length of QR is equals to dash centimeter. They will give four options. You need to find out which option is correct. Here, the given area of two similar triangles ratio is 9 is to 16 and BC is equals to 4.5 centimeter. You need to find out QR. QR is question mark. We know the formula area of two similar triangles means area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle PQR is equals to square of the corresponding sides BC square by QR square. Area of triangle ABC is 9 by 16. PQR is 16. 9 by 16 is equals to BC is 4.5 divided by QR whole square. Square, take to left hand side, it will become square root of 9 by 16 is equals to 4.5 divided by QR. Square root of 9 is 3, square root of 16 is 4, which is equals to 4.5 divided by QR. And here don't use plus or minus. Square root means it contains both the signs, positive and negative. But here dash centimeter, length, distance are always positive units. So positive numbers. So don't consider negative. Consider only positive. So 3 by 4 is equals to 4.5 divided by QR. QR is equals to QR is equals to 4.5 into 4 divided by 3. You will get QR is equals to 6 centimeter. So which option is right? Option A is correct. Second sum, B plus 1 and B minus 1 are the sides of right triangle. Then other side is dash. Right triangle means one angle must be equals to 90 degree. This is equals to 90 degree. So one angle must be 90 degree means use Pythagoras theorem. Square of the hypotenuse side. Square of the hypotenuse is AC. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Here they given B plus 1 and B minus 1. B plus 1 is hypotenuse side and B minus 1 is other side. You need to find out BC is question mark. Now substitute all the values to the formula. AC is B plus 1 whole square, AB is B plus 1 whole square plus BC is question mark. So now apply A plus B whole square formula. A plus B whole square formula is, this one is minus not plus, okay, this one is minus. A plus B whole square formula is A square plus B square plus 2AB. So value of A is B, value of B is 1. So B square, A square, the value of A is B, B square plus 1 square is 1 plus 2AB. 2 into B into 1 is 2B, which is equals to A minus B whole square formula. A minus B whole square formula is A square plus B square plus minus 2AB. Now substitute the values, you will get B square plus 1 minus 2B plus BC square. Now, if you shift to left hand side, it will become plus B square minus B square, get cancelled. Here also plus 1. If you take to this side, it will become minus 1. So plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled. Plus 2B minus 2B. Minus 2B take to left hand side, it will become plus 2B is equals to BC square. 2b plus 2b, 4b is equals to BC. So I'm shifting square to this side. So it will become square root of 4b is equals to BC. Square root of 4 is 2 root b. What is the other side value? Other side is 2 root b. So which option is right? Option B is correct. Next sum. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4 is to 9. Then area of these triangles are in the ratio question mark. They given two similar triangles ratio 4 is to 9. So we know the formula. Use the area of similar triangle theorem formula here. Area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to AB square by DE square. The given sides of two similar triangles. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4 is to 9. So AB is 4 whole square divided by DE. DE is this one 9 whole square. So now square this one. 4 fours are 16 divided by 81. So option D is right. Next question, fourth question. Sides of triangles are given below. Set of them is a right triangle. You need to find out which, they given three sides, 2, 3, 5. You need to pick which is a right angle triangle. So for example, right triangle means what? You need to prove square of the hypotenuse side is equals to sum of the square of the other two sides. So A, C, B. Okay. So AC square is equals to this one. AC square hypotenuse side. AC square is equals to BC square plus AB square. Now I will take first choice. First question is 2, 3, 5. So biggest side 5. Other one is 2. Other one is 3. Now substitute the values. AC is 5 whole square is equals to BC is 3 whole square plus AB is 2 square. 5 5 is 25 is equals to 3 3s are 9 plus 2 2s are 4. So 25 not equals to 13. So it does not make right angle triangle. Similarly, I will pick second question. Okay. Second option is 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10. So this hypotenuse size is 10. Other one is 6. Other one is 8. Now prove AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Substitute the values. AC is 10. Okay, I choose. This one is 8 centimeter and this one is 6 centimeter. Now substitute the values. AB is 8 whole square plus BC is 6 square. 8 8 is 64 plus 6 6 is 36. So 100 equals 100. We'll get LHS is equals to RHS. So it makes right angle triangle. So which option is right? Option B is correct. Fifth question. Area of triangle are in the ratio 100 is to 25. Then the sides of the triangles are dashed. Here they given area of triangles. So formula is area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to square of the corresponding sides. This AB square divided by DE square. Area of triangle ABC is 100 divided by area of triangle DEF is 25 is equals to AB by DE whole square. Square, when you are shifting to left hand side, it will become square root of 100 divided by 25 is equals to AB by DE. So AB by DE is equals to square root of 100 is 10. Square root of 25 is 5. So which option is right? 100 is to 5. Sixth question. In triangle ABC, if triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and EF is equals to 1 by 3 BC, then area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEF is dash. So again, two triangles are similar. Apply formula, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to BC square by EF square. Square of the corresponding sides. Okay. So here EF is equals to 1 by 3 times of BC. If you cross multiply, you will get BC is equals to 3 times of EF. Substitute here in the place of BC 3 times of EF divided by EF. EF get cancelled, which is equals to 3 square means 9 is to 1 square is 1. So which option is right? Option D is correct. Seventh question. In the rectangle, if length is 8 cm, breadth is 6 cm and its diagonal equals dash. Your rectangle, okay. Rectangle means what? All angles in the rectangle, all angles must be equals to 90 degree. Is it right? Yes. So here the given, this is ABC is a rectangle. All angles must be equals to 90 degree. The given length is 8 centimeter and breadth is 6 centimeter. You need to find out diagonal. So consider AC is the diagonal. Okay. You need to find out the length of AC. Now, your 90 degrees there. So apply Pythagoras theorem, right? For triangle ABC, one angle must be equals to 90 degree. Angle B is equals to 90 degree. So apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Now substitute the values. You will get AC is equals to 10 centimeter. So length of the rectangle is equals to length of the diagonal in the rectangle is equals to how much? 10 centimeter. So which option is correct? Check here. Which option is correct? Option B is correct. Next 10th question. Two congruent triangles are actually similar with the ratio of the corresponding sides as dash. Is the given two congruent triangles are actually similar. Okay. So triangle ABC, area of triangle ABC similar to area of triangle DEF. You need to find out the corresponding sides is dash. So area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DEF is equals to AB square by DE square. Here the given congruent. Congruent means what? Congruent means same shape, same sides also. Okay, same length, same shape, everything. For example, I will take triangle. One second. This is triangle ABC. Okay, so and another one triangle is this congruent triangle is important here. Okay, mark down this one congruent triangle. So name it as A, B, C. And length is here 2, 3, 4. For this, D, E, F. This is 2 centimeter. This is 3 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. Okay. Here two congruent triangles. Congruent triangle means Same shape, triangle ABC and triangle DF. It's in the same shape and same size. Look here, this is 2 centimeter. AB length is 2 centimeter. Then DE length is also 2 centimeter. BC is 3. Then EF is also 3. AC is equals to 4. Then DF is also 4. Then you can see these two triangles are congruent. Then these two triangles are congruent. So if sides are equal, then you will get area this one. Area of triangle ABC is also equals to area of triangle DEF. Now, in this place, you can write area of triangle ABC. So, both numerator and denominator get cancelled. You will get 1. 1 is equals to AB square divided AB divided by DE whole square. Square is there here. So, take to left hand side, it will become square root of 1 divided by AB by DE. So, square root of 1 is 1. 1 is to 1. So, which option is right? Option D is correct. Ninth question. In triangle ABC, if DE parallel to AB, if CD is equals to 3 centimeter, CE is equals to 4 centimeter, BE is equals to 6 centimeter, then AD is equals to dash centimeter. Here, they given CD length. CD is 3 centimeter. Next, CE, this is 4 centimeter. Next, BE, they given BE is 6 centimeter. Then AD is question mark. So, apply BPT here. Yeah, okay. Apply BPT. So, CD by AD is equals to CE by EB. Substitute the values. CD is 3 divided by AD is equals to CE is 4 divided by EB is 6 centimeter. Now cross multiply, simplify this one. You will get AD is equals to 4.5 centimeter. Next 10th question. If triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR, angle B is equals to 50 degree, angle C is equals to 70 degree, then angle P is question mark. Okay. So look here. They given two triangles. Triangle ABC. This one is congruent. Already I explained what's the meaning of congruent. Congruent means same shape and same size. Then only you can say the two figures are congruent. This is side A, vertex B, this is vertex C. Next, this is P, Q, R. Here they given angle B. This angle B is equals to angle Q. And angle C they given. This angle C is equals to this angle Q, R. Next, you need to find out angle P. So, angle P is always equals to angle A. Yes, I mentioned here, angle A is equals to this angle is equals to angle P, and angle B is equals to angle Q, which is equals to 50 degree. Here they given 50 degree. Next, angle C is equals to angle R, which is equals to 70 degree. Now, take triangle PQR. We know some of the interior angles of a triangle, which is equals to 180 degree. So, interior angles, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R, which is equals to 180 degree. Now substitute all the values. Angle P plus angle Q is 50 degree plus angle R, which is equals to 70 degree, equals sum of the interior angles is equals to 180 degree. You will get angle P is equals to 120 degree is equals to 180 degree. So angle P, you will get 180 minus 120, 60 degree. If angle P is 60 degree, then angle A is also 60 degree. But in your question, what the has, then angle P is question mark. So angle P is equals to how much? 60 degree. Option A is correct. Next sum, a flagpole 21 meter. Consider AB. AB is the flagpole. The height of the flagpole is 21 centimeter. Cost shadow 29 centimeter. Cost shadow. This is the length of the shadow BC. BC is equals to 29 meter. Then the distance of the top of the pole. Then the distance here from the top of the pole from the far end of the shadow is dash. Shadow is any point is C. You need to find out this length. AC is equals to question mark. So pole straight, the length of this one, this is 90 degree. Okay. Pole is 21 centimeter. So consider this is a 90 degree. So apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Now substitute the values. Height of the pole is 21 centimeter plus shadow length is 29 centimeter. So 21 square is 441 plus 29 square is 841. You will get square root of AC is equals to AC square is equals to 1282. So square is there. Take to right hand side. It will become square root of 1282. So when you take square root, it will equals to 35.8 you will get. Okay. This is nearly equals to, approximately equals to 36 centimeter. Sorry, it's in meter. Okay. This is in meter. Units important. But your option is not there. Okay. Don't get confusion. So for this type, if the option is not there, don't leave blank in OMR sheet. So mark any option A or B or C or D. You will get grace marks for this. Mark any option, you will get grace marks. For these types of question, they will give grace marks. Don't think, ma'am, here we get 36 meter. What is the question? Here, from top of the pole, from the far end of the shadow is 36 meter. So don't confusion. Option is not there. Don't leave blank in OMR sheet. Okay. Tick any one options. A, or else B, or else C, or else D. You will get grace marks. If you did not mark any option, if you did not mark any option, then definitely your marks will be deducted. If you mark any option, you will get 1 mark. If you leave blank, you will then you will lose 1 mark. Okay, did you understood? For that purpose, I took this example. Next question. A man goes 24 meter due west and then 74 meter, sorry. A man goes 24 meter due west and then 7 meter due north. Dash for easy from the starting point. So here, north, south, east, west. Okay. This one is north side, north, south, west, east. Here, a man goes 24 meter due west side. So here, so this is the starting point. This is the starting point. A man goes 24 meter due west side. So this is 24 meter due west side. Next, then 7 meter. This is 7 meter due north. This is 7 meter due north. Dash for easy from the starting point. This is the starting point. You need to find out this length. Okay, this is the question mark. So I will take this one as A, C, and this one is D. So now apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Just I changed your alphabets. Now AC is AC square is question mark is equals to AB. So consider this change because here plus symbol is there. Okay. So interchange 3 plus 2 is also 5. Okay. 3 plus 2 is also 5. 2 plus 3 is also 5. So 24 square plus 7 square which gives 625. When you simplify, you will get AC length is 25 meter. So which option is right? 25. So option B is correct. Next sum, 13th sum. The corresponding sides of two equilateral triangles are dash proportional. In triangle XYZ, if XY square minus YZ square is equals to XZ square, then the hypotenuse and right angled vertex are dash and dash. You're the given. Okay. Then the hypotenuse. Which one is the hypotenuse side? And right angled vertex are dash. So look here. I will take one triangle. So here the given xy square minus yz square is equals to xy square. Okay. So here xy square, you can write this one as xy square is equals to xz square. Just I am doing some modification. Okay. Xz square. Now this one take to left hand side. It will become plus yz square. So according to Pythagoras theorem, square of the hypotenuse side. So square of the hypotenuse side. So pick this one as x. This one is y. Square of the hypotenuse side, which is equals to sum of the square of the other two sides. This one is z. Okay. So then this is right angle at z. So where is your right angle at z? Okay, you need to find out this one. Right angled vertex and hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is xy. Hypotenuse is xy. So which option is correct? Option B is right. Two questions, hypotenuse and right angled vertex. So do some modification in the given question. You will get xy square is equals to xz square plus yz whole square. For this, apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So xy square of the hypotenuse side is equals to sum of the square of the other two sides. So hypotenuse side is xy and right angle at z. That's it. So next question, 15th question. In an equilateral triangle, the ratio between its sides and altitude is dash. So ratio between side, okay, side and altitude is dash. So here, so 2a side I will consider 2a in a all we know This is an equilateral triangle. 2A, 2A, 2A. One theorem is there related to this 2A, 2A, 2A. And for this length is root 3A. This is general question, general term. 2A, 2A, 2A. Consider 2A. And length height is root 3A. Now substitute side is 2A divided by root 3A. A get cancelled. 2 is to root 3. So which option is right? Option D is correct. Next question. Two isosceles triangle have equal angles and their areas are in the ratio 16 is to 25. Then the ratio of corresponding heights is dash. Yes, area of triangle ABC divided by area of triangle DF is equals to square of the corresponding sides. Yes, square of the corresponding heights. I am substituting here. So AB divided by EF whole square. So ABC 16 is to 25 divided by AB divided by EF square. Square root of this you will get 4 is to 5. So which option? Option E is correct. 17th question. The length of the altitude of an equilateral triangle upside 8 centimeter is dash. They give one equilateral triangle. This is 8 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter, and this is also 8 centimeter. You need to find out the height. AD is question mark. Okay. So this become right angular triangle. Okay. Now this is also right angular triangle. Equilateral triangle is cut into, this side is cut into two equal parts. This is 4 centimeter. This is 4 centimeter. Now take triangle ABC. For this, apply Pythagoras theorem. AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. AC is 8 square is equals to AD square plus this one is 8 by 2 is 4 square. 8 8 is 64 equals AD square plus 4 square. So 64 is equals to AD square plus 4 fours are 16. So if 16 take to left hand side, it will become 64 minus 16. Here square root is there. Square is there. Again, take to left hand side. It will become square root of 64 minus 16 is equals to 80. Square root of 48 is equals to 80. Now split 48 as square root of 16 into 3. 16 3s are 48. So square root of 16 is 4 root 3 centimeter. So what is the value of AD? AD is equals to 4 root 3 centimeter. Next question. In triangle ABC, if DE parallel to BC, AD is equals to x centimeter. The given AD is x, DB is equals to x minus 2. This is DB length, x minus 2. AE is x plus 2. And also EC is x minus 1. Now up, then value of x is dash. So by repeating AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. Now substitute the values. X by x minus 2 is equals to x plus 2 divided by x minus 1. Now substitute the values. Already you substituted. Now cross multiply. X into x minus 1. X into x minus 1 is x square minus x is equals to x minus 2 into x plus 2. A plus b into a minus b is a square minus b square. Means x square minus 2 square. X square get cancelled. Minus x is equals to minus 4. So minus minus get cancelled. You will get x is equals to 4 centimeter. So which option is right? Option B is correct. The value of x is 4. Next, in triangle ABC, similar to triangle DEF, such that 2AB is equals to DE and BC is equals to 8 centimeter, then EF is equals to question mark. Yes, 2AB they given. This line is not there. Okay. 2AB is equals to DE. So AB by DE is equals to 1 by 2. If triangle ABC, if triangle ABC congruent to triangle DF, already I explained what is the meaning of congruent. Congruent means same shape and same size. Then it is called as congruent. Okay. So I will take two congruent triangles. This is This is triangle ABC and another one is triangle DEF. So now take AB by this one, AB by DE is equals to BC by EF is equals to AC by DF. Now we know AB by DE is 1 by 2 is equals to, and also they given BC is equals to 8 centimeter. Substitute here BC is 8 divided by EF. So cross multiply, you will get EF is equals to 6 centimeter. 16 centimeter. So which option is right? Option C is correct. Next, if the distance between the top of two trees 20 meter and 28 meter tall is 17 meter, then the horizontal distance between the trees is dash meters. If the distance between the top of two trees 20 meter and 28 centimeter, 28 meter tall is 17 meter. So consider two triangle here. Sorry. One second. This is first tree, AB. AB is one tree of length 28 meter. And another one, tree CD, the length of the tree is 20 meter. Top from this tree to this tree, horizontal of this length of this between the two tops is equals to 17 meter. Then horizontal distance. Then you need to find out horizontal distance. This is the question mark. Okay. So here, observe here. This is 20 meter. Then this is also 20 meter. Both are parallel. Then this is also 20 meter. Here to here is 28 meter. Okay. So you need to find out only this one. So 28 minus 20. 28 minus 20 is 8 meter. This is 8 meter. AE length is 8 meter. This is 17 meter. And horizontal is question mark. So apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So here I mentioned EE plus EB is equals to AB. AE is question mark plus EB length is, this EB length is 20 is equals to 28. So 28 minus 20 is 8 meter. So in next step, apply Pythagoras theorem for triangle AED. So AD square is equals to AE square plus DE square. AD length is 17 square is equals to 8 square plus DE square. Substitute the values. Already you substituted. 17 square is 289, which is equals to 8 8 is 64 plus DE square. Simplify this, you will get DE is equals to 50 meter. So which option is right? Option C is correct. Now I will explain. All of you know, you need to fill the answers in OMR sheet. Okay. So here you need to write down your register number. For example, This is 2021, means 20. Your register number, roll number starts from 2021. Next, that is that. Okay, here, look here. 2. Where is 2 here? 2 is here. So you need to fill it in black or blue pen. So 2 is here. Fill like this. Next, 0. 0 is here. Look here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Next again 2. 2 number is here. Okay. Like this, you need to fill OMR sheet. 1. Yes, 1 is here. For example, here 4, 3, 2, 1, 7, 2. Like that it is there means. Okay. 4, where is 4? Here is 4. Next 3. Next 2. Next one, like that you need to shade. Okay. Here you need to candidate signature. You need to write down your signature. Okay. Like this. Do the signature. Next, here instruction. Instruction the given. Read this instruction carefully. Okay. This sheet should not be folded or crushed. Do not fold OMR sheet. And use only black, blue or black ballpoint pen to fill the circle. Only you need to use blue or black ball pen. Don't use ink pen or some other pens. Don't use other pens. Only use black ball point or blue pen. Use of pencil. Don't use pencil to mark the circles. Okay, it's strictly prohibited. Circle should be darkened completely. Look here, the given wrong methods. So don't put like this. Okay, don't shade like this. Here like this. Like for example, it don't tick like this. Don't put crash marks. Correct method is you need to shade the circle completely like this. So next, here after that, for first question, A, B, C, D. 4 options are there. For example, first option, for first question, option A is correct. If option A is correct, then you need to shade only circle A. You need to shade only this circle. If option, for second question, option D is right means only shade circle D. Like this you need to fill. Don't put tick mark or don't scratch like this. Okay. And don't do only simple like this. Got it? You need to completely shade the circle like this. Next, do not use any stray marks on the sheet. Yes, don't mark anything on the sheets. Okay, and do not use marker or white fluid to hide the mark. For example, already you marked down A, option A. Option A already you marked down. You filled this one. You shaded. For example, then you thought so option is wrong. You need to fill down option D means don't use markers. So definitely will lose mark. Okay. So one at a time you need to fill only one option. So don't do like this. Option A, option D. Don't feel like this. For one question, only one option. You need to mark down only one option. I hope all of you understood how to fill the OMR sheet. Okay. Thank you, students. Thank you very much. In upcoming section, I will upload more chapters, more videos. Keep watching. Subscribe my channel. Thank you, everyone.